Good morning. It's the 1st of January 2024. Happy New Year. And it's 7 a.m. and 11 minutes. Look, I can show it actually. I forget to do that. So, new year, new beginning. It's gonna be good. There's gonna be a lot of other stress factors, but overall in the region, uh, there will be a lot of change, and that's it. Okay. So that's my prediction for the year. Now we go back to what I was doing because it's working. Hey, and it shall continue to work throughout the year. Okay, I have been alive for 10,961 days. So I turned 30. Huzzay! I'm still alive. So now I have to see how I spent the other 10,000 years of my life. Now it's 9,000 years and 49 days. So in the hope that I still stay alive. Okay. So I have to, what I have to do. So first I have to do my affirmations, which I've done. I know how much money I have, but I'm not gonna show it on the, yeah. I woke up at 5, so, and then I'm here. I'm doing the Librarian slog. So after that I do meditation. That can be as long as I like. I just put the timer. I don't do a ding ding. Then I have to clean, I have to eat, I have to do my teeth, I have to shave, I have to do the Wim Hof method. This is for later. Then I have to do convicted conditioning, so sporting. And if I really push myself today, because this I didn't do yesterday, then I go run. And if I do or do not do it, I have to take a cold shower. Then I have to eat in the midday, so it takes about that amount of time. And then, oh, this is just a cleaning sequence. G-skill is important. Food, kebab. No, that was from last time. Clean, so this is what I have to do. Midday. So here I am. I studied memory method in the past, so I will continue doing it and revise where I left off. Remote viewing, I'm also doing it. There's about 24, wait, let's search. So yes, I'm on Farsight. So yeah, if you go into the list, I was remote viewing, and this is where I learned remote viewing from. This is called farsightprime.com, and I paid 99 euros a year, 99.99, and it's worth it. So to learn remote viewing, this is the best. This is the best. I laid all the links, and it's high probability about. Yeah, there's a lot more truth in it than the news. But okay, so focus. We're not here to see the projects. We're here to see the lessons. Yes. All right, so let's take the first. So I was at the third in 13 minutes. 13 minutes, about here. And I made a quick notes. I'm not gonna show the movie because it's just audio, and I can't really show you guys what he's saying because I have to do my own version because that's pirating, and I don't wanna. I'm promoting a little bit, but I'm not stealing. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, here I put down notes. Of the deepest realities, but he has a better description of here. This one, Farsight. This is a full course in remote viewing, otherwise known as Farsight. Remote viewing is the mental ability to perceive and describe places, people, and events in the past, present, and future without using the normal 5 physical senses of hearing, touch, sight, taste, and smell. The first lesson introduces the subject of remote viewing to the new student. No prior experience in remote viewing is accepted or expected or needed. The version of remote viewing taught in this set of lessons is called scientific remote viewing, which is derived from methods developed by the US military and used for espionage purposes. For more information on the latest scientific research subject of remote viewing, see the website for the Farsight Institute, a non-profit research and educational institute specially dedicated to the exploration of this phenomenon. Yeah, so I'll put the links in the description. But I'm learning it, and I've learned a lot. If we go through the notes, so there is a process to the madness always when I study these things, and they always request you to do something weird. So if you go to Wim Hof, for example, he'll ask you to breathe a lot, and you're like, that's weird, but you have to go push through the weirdness to experience the bliss. Okay, okay, so they have that procedure also, but their own version. So, oh wait, I'm gonna record now. There we go. That was remote viewing. As you can see, I'm very obsessed at the moment with that. For a long time I've been thinking about it. And okay, so focus. In the evening I have to take my medicine at 8, and I could choose Unity or the website, and read QLA. QLA has been a good so far. I follow the QLA for Dummies guideline, which I will show. So I am reading the QLA for Dummies guideline. Following it. So you can start by reading the following books to create a good foundation of your QLA process: Dr. Spock's Baby and Child Care. But that's only if you have kids. So I read it a little bit, and it's really like the zero brain, how to take care of your kids till teenage or something. Listen to your first 100 million audio found on my site, and so I'm learning that. I've listened to it before, and I've took notes, but I skipped. I was stupid, and I'm at step D, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. So I didn't listen to the full audios. I didn't read the full QLA book, and now I'm at Think and Grow Rich, and so my reasoning, which may be totally incorrect, was that he tells a lot about his adventures and how he earned his coin and how he learned, and I think I have to watch that, because if you can see like, hey, that's the star, then you can put your goals and aspirations even further than the star. So you know, like, he's a pioneer and this is his walk. It was a bit difficult to go through, because he talks about things I have no knowledge of. I think it's I have to read it. So okay, that's it. Okay, we're back to the list. So that's QLA, Here Walking Among Us, and Brother John. So that website, wait, yes. Okay, I hope it works if I click on it. It still works. No, you can't see this. You have to pay for it. so here he talks a bit about how the aliens see us. So they see us as zombies. So I read a book from Miss Dolores Cannon, and she described that the aliens do not come to our planet because there is a sickness. So, and the way she gets her information is through hypnosis and quantum healing hypnosis. And I've been comparing now Farsight's knowledge with Dolores' knowledge in my mind. And now I'm bringing it to the real world. So I trust Courtney Brown a lot more because he's still alive to correct where I'm wrong. He uses his own faculties, but it's also second hand. Wait. Oh, I'm seeing the dots connect. Okay. So wait. Let's practice a bit of silence first. They're both let's say 75% correct, and that 25% is just miscommunication. So the 75, and that's more than the news. I think the news is about 30% or 4 or maybe 10% true. so I got a good source. But they said it themselves. It's 75% true. I can prove that the aliens are here by just recording the sky with a 120 hertz camera. That's from their source, and you can see the UFOs. Maybe I should go to his Instagram. This is recording the videos, right? Okay, sorry, Courtney, I'm gonna steal a little bit more. Sorry. Okay, let's watch a UFO.
The wings. UAPs or UFOs don't have wings. That is how you tell them apart once you zoom in during editing. These are birds.
Oh yeah,
Nope.
so these are birds. Okay, next, show us the UFO.
This is a UFO that I recorded together with Jeffrey Mishlove in Albuquerque, New Mexico. on the 20th of October 2023. You can see it in various speeds, and zoomed in is also with no zoom. It was an orb. It clearly has no wings on it, and it was traveling very fast across the sky. We actually recorded a number of these, but this one was pretty close and it was very clear. This
Okay. Next Radiant video. Okay, so you kind of get the gist of how sharp and how he records the UFOs. So he uses a wait, it's there, it's all there. He uses airbase, a Panasonic Lumix GH6, and that's and then he converts it with a live pixel to infrared. So there's a company that does that, and he has the lens, and he does all the, because he's very smart. He's a professor from in physics, I think, or some specialized knowledge, and so he did it like this. He studied remote viewing. That's how much I know. He knows remote viewing. He's the director of Farsight, and with remote viewing, he could observe the alien ships in remote viewing. So, and he's like, hey, what would it be a great idea that when I record, I do a remote viewing session on the aliens, or he can do that. but still I'm learning. Okay, this is the book called Secrets of an Immortal by Ben Abba, and in this book, Ben Abba is a information tracker specialist of some kind that works for the big guy, and he had discovered remote viewing, and he used it to track the oldest human, I think, being on Earth. And you know how old the oldest man he could find, Ben Abba could find, is? Make a guess. All right, you're wrong. It's 2,800 years. And he explains it all in the book. And you learn a lot of life lessons from it. And the highest knowledge I could find in the book is, in my own words, is to love life and not fear death. Instead, do the opposite and love life, but do not fear, love. Yeah, so that made a lot of sense in my mind, because if you by chance or figure out how to live as long as you desire, then it's a life worth living if you love it a lot. So if your understanding of that love, feeling, principle, concept, expression, and all the things that surround love can master, then it's a bearable existence, you know. And anyway, he had remote viewing, and he is remote viewing, and there's more, and there is the people discover more and more through remote viewing, and this is the So in my own words, also now the cutting edge of reality, or something. Okay, that's it.